Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for tuning into the Wasting Time playthrough. I'm your host, Tom, and tonight we are playing Spider-Man on PS4. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat, 1, 2, 3. Yeet! Spider-Man time. All right, it is June 16th, 2021. It is a wonderful, lovely Wednesday evening here in New York. And I am ready to play Spider-Man. I don't even know where I left off, so let's just jump right into it. Okay. What am I doing here? Why is the volume so loud? Oh, I know why. Okay, this is our game. The one where on game 2 we are level 50 and doing. Here we go. Volume is getting better. All right, Mr. Gold, thank you so much for joining. How you doing? How's your week been? How have I been this past week? I've been all right. I've been good. Let's see. I took my kid to the it's not an air and space museum. It's just like it's like a World War II kind of museum. It was really awesome. I thought I liked it. I felt I liked it better than he did. I mean, he doesn't know what the heck's going on. He's not even 2 yet, so he was just running around, and he did like to see the planes. There was like a cargo plane or something. I think it was an actual like World War II plane, and they had it flying around, and I think if you paid like $500 you can go up on it, but I obviously didn't drop $500, but he liked it when it came to land and stuff like that, so that was kind of cool. Other than that, it was about it. Just cleaning the house. I got the in-laws coming this weekend, so I'm getting ready for that. And yeah, I mean, how have you been, Mr. Goat? Have you been playing anything fun? Have you been doing anything productive? I know I haven't. I've just been basically taking care of my kid, which takes a lot of time for some odd reason. He really saps a lot of energy from me, let me tell you. All right. Hang on. Let me get my water. Where's my water? I know I'm going to be, my throat is going to get dry. mm. I only talk a lot when I'm doing my streams. What's going on here? Oh man, I'm jealous. Whoa, oh, I love it. It is my You know what's so funny? When I went to that place, it's called like the Air Power. It was called like the American Air Power Museum, and I went there, and they were playing like 40s, 50s jazz, and I was like, oh my god, I totally want to play I totally want to play Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. I don't care. Fallout New Vegas. I was just totally in the Fallout mood. I was like, oh my god, I have to play Fallout. So I don't know. I'm trying to let's just finish up Spider-Man so that maybe I can do a Fallout run again because I did one before. Okay, so Mr. Goat, you are the first person on the stream, and maybe you might be the only person on today's stream. So you get to choose what outfit we are wearing today. So we have 45 outfits to choose from. It's just a random one. You can pick a random outfit. This is the first one is the standard outfit for Spider-Man. I know that the nude one is a favorite for some folks, and then of course there is the good old Spider-Man from like the 2000s movie with Tobey Maguire. That's what we were wearing last time. We can keep this one or whatever. Just pick a random number and we can get going here. Let me see what we got set up here. Let me see. What mission am I on? Reflection. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like one of those slow missions where they're doing some character building and stuff like that. And what am I wearing? I've got my quad damage. Okay, so that's good. First aid, scavenger, and web striker. Okay, so this is not bad. I mean, I could definitely do this. What's going on here? I'm doing a great time. Been hanging out with lots of friends and family. I actually had them set a night for me to hang out, and we would watch it for. Oh my God, that's amazing! I've been watching clips on YouTube, and I kind of want to. I was like, oh, should I just rent it and just watch it? Because I don't think I have it on DVD or anything. I'll choose a random number 22. All right, I love it. Okay, I love just going random. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Oh, I love it. This is the vintage comic book Spider-Man suit. I love it because the best thing about this one is you look like a cartoon, and meanwhile everything else is like the real world, but except for Spider-Man, he looks like a cartoon. I love it. All right, so let me get this mission underway because it is a bit of a kind of a scrub mission. and then we can get to something more fun. But other than that, let's see. You were saying that you were gonna hang out with friends and family and watch the good old. I think it was called The Amazing Spider-Man. Is that what it was called? Amazing Spider-Man, 1, 2, and 3. Now I remember I watched all of them, but I really don't remember 2 and 3 as much as I do one. I'm pretty sure I remember one. I remember how he did the whole the first time he got his outfit. It was like his scrubby home whatever he just put together, and then then he fought the Green Goblin, and I just remember scenes from it, but I really don't remember 2 and 3 that much for some odd reason. Maybe because it wasn't that good. I don't know. It's on Hulu, but you have to pay for HBO add-on if I remember. Oh, no kidding. It's just called Spider-Man. The second one, set of Spider-Man was oh, gotcha. Okay, so that's the one with Tom Garfield? No, not Tom. Andrew Garfield, right? Andrew Garfield, that's the one that's the amazing. Oh, so that's probably what in the Spider-Man suits, one of the newer suits, there's one. Which one is it? All the way down here. This one is called the Amazing Suit. I believe these are the ones that they use for the Andrew Garfield ones, right? And I don't know, but oh, actually, you know what? The latest ones with what's his name, Tom Holland and Iron Man and all that kind of stuff. I think they had one. He had one suit that was sort of like this, right? It was kind of like one of these kind of like this one. I think this one was the one in one of the newer ones, right? I mean, it's kind of cool. It's got these weird arm thingies. I've never watched the movie, so I can't tell you. But anyway, we're doing it retro. We're doing the old school comic one. I'm kind of glad you picked this one actually, because in a way it's very fitting. All right, let's get let's get down to business. Andrew Garfield is an amazing Spider-Man. Wait, is Amazing Spider-Man, or are you saying he is amazing? Because I'll tell you one thing. I mean, I never watched those movies, but I gotta say that the fight scenes for the ones with Andrew Garfield in it were really good. I mean, I was blown away by, just they really made him fight like you would imagine Spider-Man would fight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And anyway, so the second set of Spider-Man, okay, blah blah blah. Yeah. So it was good, and I think what's her name was in it? Emma Stone, right? She was in the Amazing Spider-Man series. She played oh my God, what's her name? Gwen Stacy, right? I think that's who she played. Which I don't really know too much of the lore. I think Gwen is supposed to be friends with MJ or something like that. I don't know if it's like an alternate universe or something where they were going out or something like that. But I just know that it wasn't MJ. And but hey, who knows? What's going on? Seth Froischizer, thank you so much for joining, Seth. Seth goes, Garfield has pretty hair. Does he really? Or you mean Garfield the cat, Seth? Because I like Garfield the cat. In many ways, I'm actually very similar to Garfield the cat. Let's see, because Garfield the cat is round and somewhat lazy. And so far, that basically describes me, Seth. Did you know that? Seth, so what you been doing, Seth? You pop in and out, dropping facts and stuff. I like it. How's your life been, Seth? Mr. Goko's no, he's okay. The Raimi Spider. Oh yeah, I mean overall, I would have to say the Raimi Spider-Mans were best. Toby, I feel like Toby was the best, like kind of not nerd, like the kind of right, like you said, goofy, sort of like that nerdish Spider-Man, right? You know what I mean? Like he did the thing. He acted that part out so well. And what's interesting is that he was the oldest of all. I think there were a lot of people who didn't think he'd be able to do a good job because he was like 30 or something at the time, I think, which is kind of crazy because I didn't think he was that old at the time when he was doing those movies. All right, let me see. Where am I going? We are going to go to out of the frying pan. Oh, wait. What quote is that from? Oh, that's from, oh my God. That is from the, what do you call it? Herbert Daring Dashwood. You know those radio shows? And then when they were fighting the slavers or something, they ran into Miss Chase, right? And then she was just like, they were all slavers, and then what do you call Argyle was like, "Boss, they're slavers," and then it was like, "Out of the frying pan" or something like. Oh my God, I remember they used that quote sometime in the radio show. Anyway, so Tom, do you have dad body, or as I like to call it, father figure? I believe I do. I don't know if I'm like full father figure. I think I'm like 80% there. But what's funny is that after dinner today, I couldn't my Okay, so here's what I do. Sometimes I act like a goofball in front of my kid, and I make my belly talk. You know what I mean? Like you make your belly button like talk like it was a mouth, right? For my son, like he likes it. He thinks it's kind of funny, and he kind of like smacks my belly around. And but I noticed as I was grabbing my stomach today, I said, "Wow, my tummy's kind of big," right? And I was showing my wife, and I was thinking like, "Dang, I'm really like roly poly. Like, what's going on here?" So yeah, I think I've got a father figure. I love it, man. Oh, it's the stress. It must be, or something like that, or the beers. But although I haven't really drank in a while, so I can't really blame it on the alcohol. Okay, what am I doing here? I love the father figure. I'm gonna have to tell all my friends that, man. They're gonna get a kick out of that. I've never heard that before, but yeah, I got a gut going. A couple of my friends, oh man, they really have dad bellies going on. All right, what's going on here? I'm trying to remember this mission. I think this is the one where. Oh, let's just see. Hang on. What's going on here? Da da da. It's just so funny how like he's cartoon Spider-Man, meanwhile everybody else is like, realistic looking. What's interesting is that because. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so Yuri basically says that there's a big problem at Rikers, the prison, and all the inmates are basically breaking out. So she's bringing me over there. What I was gonna say was, what's funny is that when you're like a cartoonish Spider-Man, it makes everything else look more real. You know what I mean? All right, so what's going on here? Seth goes, haven't been doing much. Enjoying the summer though. That's great, Seth. Want to hear a joke? Yes, I want to hear a joke. Mr. Goat goes, also, did you ever find Argyle's body in Fallout 3? Yes. Next to it was a hand-to-hand bobblehead. Yes. You find it at, oh gosh. What was the name of that place? It's the hidden place. It's the, why am I forgetting? Oh, now I'm really not going to be able to. Hang on. Uh-oh. Wait, why did I forget how to play all of a sudden? I don't even remember all the buttons now. Why am I forgetting the name of the place? And then, there's a special knock, and Argyle goes like, "Boss, you can't give that. That's privileged information." And what's his name? It was the king of the place there, and they were trying to get out because the slavers had caught them. And it's near. Oh God, where is that place near? I think it's sort of near. Why am I forgetting the name of that town? It's not a real town. It's where you find. Oh my God, I can't even think. You know me. When I'm playing games, I can't play it and can't think at all. What's? Hang on. All right, hang on. Wait. I'm gonna read the text in a second. I love this. Oh, yeah. No, come on. I was trying to catch a rocket, but apparently I can't. All right, let me just beat up these guys. All right. Okay. So let me see. What? It took me forever to find it. I think it was called Rock. Yes. Oh, Rock. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait. First of all, I want to be able to do photo mode. No. Timeout. Cancel. Yes. Yes. I want to be able to. Where is my controller settings? Hang on. Accessibility. No. Game. Visual. No. Game. Photo mode shortcut. Yes, I'm going to turn this on. So this way I can... Oh, ow. So I can pause anytime and talk to you guys. Whoa, I almost fell out of my gaming chair. Okay, so look at this. This guy is going to like totally shoot Spider-Man. Rocktropolis. Wasn't it called Rocktropolis? No. Seth, this is a good one for you, Seth. Figure this out one. What was the name of the place? Tenpenny Tower? No, I thought it was closer to where do you find what's her name? Sierra, the Nuka-Cola lady, Sierra Petrovita. Isn't that what's the name of that town? Oh my God, this is like bringing back so many memories. It's like east of that area and north, closer towards. If I see the map, Girder Shade. Yes, Girder Shade. Something about a rock, and it had, yes, it was like Rocktopolis. And you know what? If you look at the rock, it had those like not party. It wasn't like party lights, but it's you know what I mean. It had like ribbon. It had like red and blue and white, and it sort of had lights actually. I think it like lit up at night, but it was very like hard to find. Like you had to really look for it. Oh man, that just brings back so many good memories. All right, let me get rid of some of these guys. Hang on a second. All right, what's going on here? Hang on, I'm gonna do some pounding here. All right, boom, boom. Boom. Okay. Am I dying? Wait. What's going on? Why am I all of a sudden forgetting what all the buttons are? Alright. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, you can't beat me up. I'm Spider-Man here. Hang on. Alright, let me play for real here for a second. And, you know, it would be embarrassing if I died, because I haven't died so far. I don't believe I have. Have I died in this playthrough? I don't think I have. I mean, not that it matters, because honestly, like, you really can't die in this. They'll just bring you back to the last save point. So, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of guys a quick way. Alright. Oh, right. What am I missing here? It had birthday banners. Yes, that's what it is. I think. I don't remember you dying. Birthday banners. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, and it had like little. It had some lights. You know, it didn't have as many lights as Little Town. Oh God, why am I forgetting the place where all the kids go? Isn't it Little Town? Little something. Oh my God, this is embarrassing that I can't remember everything. You know, Fallout was a huge part of my life. I'll have everybody know. I must have put in like, I don't know, 1,000 hours into that game. It's really crazy. And I played that game so much because, I mean, I really just enjoyed it so much and I played it a lot. But I got like depressed because everywhere I went, everything was like irradiated, and there were just raiders, and everybody was like shooting at me, and like it started to like warp my reality, right? I used to think like, wow, what is the meaning of life? Like, I really started to get depressed. And then I stopped playing that. And then what did I play after Fallout? I don't remember. I can't remember at this moment. It might have been Grand Theft Auto. Ow! Why are these guys so mean? Okay. I'm gonna have to. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to start using things. You know what I mean? Yeah. There we go. Oh, whoops! Oh my gosh! What did I do that for? Oh yeah. Here. Let me get this door open. Oh my, little lamplight, yes, little lamplight. Why am I not forgetting these? 4-4, thank you so much for joining. This is I'm yelling this as the police is taking cops away. I mean, what police are taking cops away? It's like there's like a prison breakout here going on, and I'm saying hi to 404. 404, what's going on? How are you doing? How's Doobie? Little lamplight, that's right. Oh my God, did I do that on purpose? Did you watch Bethesda E3? Thoughts on Bethesda's new space game Starfield? You know, I did watch Bethesda's E3. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Hang on. Wait, I can't die. Time out. Oh, what did I do that for? Wait, hang on. Oh my God. Wait. Uh-oh. Out of the frying pan. Wait, okay. Wow, I can't believe I almost died there. I mean, I could still almost die. Anything can happen if you think about it. Oh, wait. Oh my God! How did they just knock my energy down to like 0 so quickly? I'm so sorry that I'm not talking. I just really need to pay attention right now. Oh! Ow! What the heck? Oh, well. I am just playing like crap today for some reason. Spider-Man is having an off day, okay? Can you blame me? I mean, like, really, I fight crime all the time. And, you know, some days you just get tired, you know what I'm saying? And, like, you know, you just want a break. I mean, Spider-Man never gets a break if you think about it. All right, I'm hurling the fat guy. Yes! All right. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I knew that was coming. Why don't I take the baton from him? There we go. Now this guy. Okay, now I can pay attention. My goodness gracious. What do I think of the new game called Starfield? Well, I mean, you know, here's the thing. I like science fiction games, but I just don't know if it's going to be any good. You know, I heard that Todd Howard, it was one of his it's something that he's always wanted to do. Like, I think he's a big sci-fi fan, and I think he wanted to I think he really wanted to do that. Hang on, let me get rid of this guy right here. Oh, this guy's... No, come on, not him. Him! Yes! Alright. Whoop. Oof! How did I get hit with that? Whoop. So anyway, yeah, I think he was he's a big sci-fi fan, and he's always like, that's been his like childhood dream to work on something like that. So I mean, it might be cool, but you know, I heard that didn't what's their face, the other place, Interscope? No, why am I forgetting the name? They made that other game. Why am I forgetting the name of it? It had to do like Lost Planets or something like that, and some people thought that that was going to be like Starfield. I don't even know. I mean, who knows? Maybe Starfield will be like Elder Scrolls in space. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Elder Scrolls in space. How would I feel about an Elder Scrolls in space? Like, there might be like an Argonian, which by the way, there have been a lot of people who have claimed that there were like lizard-like aliens. But here's the thing, I think they're full of crap, because I think they're thinking of the movie V. I grew up in a time when there were cool movies, like TV show movies, and there was this one cool TV show movie called V, and it has creeped me out, but it was so awesome. And I remember watching that thing. It was so cool. They had these like laser guns that would shoot, like, it would whoosh, whoosh. I love it. And the intro music was so cool. Mr. Goat probably knows what I'm talking about, because he's probably the only one that is as old as I am. Maybe, I don't know. And you know, so anyway, there were aliens like Argonians out there, and let's see, they would have to have something like Greys, right? They have to. You gotta have something like that. You're probably gonna have like real tall, lanky type elfish people. And you know what? Here's the thing: if it's just gonna be in space, and if it's just gonna be like Elder Scrolls, meaning like you're gonna have like magic space aliens and like other ones that are just like very brute, you know, like an orcish type, you know, physical damage. I mean, I don't know how I'll feel about that. I would rather have another Elder Scrolls, no? Mr. Goko's, the actually trailer wasn't too exciting, but then released some concept art in a small video, which, you know what, the only trailer I saw was just something with stars. I never saw like any like people in it or something. I'm gonna have to like look for these videos. I sort of like haven't really been like looking at things, because I just feel like everything you see that they do as like trailers, you really can't believe that that's gonna happen, because, you know, they're just trying to get your interest. And, you know, how many times have we ever seen some like a trailer and then realize, oh, you know what? It's like full of crap because it just is. And am I? I'm gonna have to look it up. Hang on, let me. How come there are so many guys here? All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start using my thing. Oh, hello. Okay. I'll send it to you in Discord after the stream's out. Thank you so much, Mr. Goat. See, I love it. With friends like these. Actually, I'm using that phrase in a long time. 'Cause hang on. My mind is just all over the place because I'm fighting bad guys and. All right. Come on, I'm webbing up the wrong dude. Oh man. This move right here, that's my favorite move, where you just throw them, pick them up, you throw them, and then you slam them back down. It's very, it's a big stress reliever. Oh, come on. All right, good. Okay, now I can move. Let me get out of here. All right. So anyway, what do you think? 404. Do you think it's going to be any good? Wait, the 404 didn't ask me that question. Who asked me that question? Mr. Goat. You asked me that question. Oh yeah. So I mean, like you think the trailer? You know, here's the thing. I just don't believe trailers, man. I mean, I just feel like they're gonna, they show you a trailer, they make it look nice, and then you're just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cool, and then you actually play the game, and you're like, man, this is not like the trailer that I thought I was gonna. This is not the movie that I thought I was gonna see. You know, it's sort of like movies. You know what I mean? Like they'll sometimes they even show stuff in the trailers that don't even happen in the movie, man. I hate when that happens. Anyway, so. What happened to Seth? Because I still want to hear that joke. And Little Lamplight, thank you so much for making me remember. The Rhino looks surprisingly cool. Yes, I would have to say. And he's really meaty. You know what I mean? Like when you fight him, when you fight Rhino. When you fight Rhino, he really has a lot of like, the controller shakes and stuff like that. It really gives you the impression that he really hurts. You know what I mean? So I feel like they did a good job with that too. I remember one time I was playing Bulletstorm, because I was a big what do you call it, fan. Is there anybody alive here? Like what am I doing? Where am I going? Am I supposed to go like up or something? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So I was playing Bulletstorm.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
I like this. I like how they did Electro. I like his voice acting. The voice acting in this game is actually pretty good. I like all the voice acting, and I also like I like this. Yeah, they just did a really good job with the story and all that kind of stuff. Come on, Spider-Man. Let's hustle here. What's going on here? I don't know what's taking Spidey so long here. Today, I'm feeling very like I didn't work out or anything here. You know, Spider-Man's all right. So yeah, I feel like the voice acting in this game is very good. The guy who plays Otto Octavius is also very good. And even the Spider-Man's good. I mean, what's his name? The guy who does Spider-Man. He's been voice acting for many years, so. They're all pretty experienced. What's going on here? Seth's joke is up in chat, I think. Is anyone alive here? Proof that Spider-Man is... hang on a second. Let me... I like that one. Oh, this is kind of a cool shot. Let me take a picture of this one. Ta-da! All right. Let me see. Seth goes... Let me look up for Seth's joke. He goes, want to hear a joke? You know what? I actually oh, yeah, I see it. A man puts exactly 401 what? A man puts exactly $401,000 into retirement. No one understood why until he said it needed a 401k. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's actually pretty funny. Um, for those who have a 401k, and then you'll kind of laugh when you see how much money is actually in my 401k. Then that's a joke as well. All right. Enough of the self-deprecating humor. What's his press O? Okay, I know what I'm doing here. Come on, this isn't my first run. Although it is kind of hard to like remember things when I'm streaming. Oh, hello. Okay. Did you know, like when I was listening to Electro's voice, if you hear him, he sounds like he's from like Brooklyn or the Bronx or something. And what's interesting is that I looked up his voice actor, and I think he's British. So I was thinking, wow, he did a good job. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm sorry. I think he's not. I think he's actually from California. All right, let me get going here. What's oh, this part is kind of cool. All right, he's gonna shoot like beams at me. I think this is kind of cool. I don't know. Ah! Ugh. Stop this. Alright, come on. Come on, Spider-Man. Let's go. Is anyone alive here? I know, I keep saying that. I make Spider-Man out to be such like a brutal killer. Okay, so this scene here, I don't know if a lot of you guys and gals watching this, either on the replay or whatever, have seen this part of the game. I mean, obviously, this is a playthrough, so it's going to have spoilers. I gotta say that this whole scene right here really like broke my heart. It was hard for me to watch this scene, and you'll see why. And it just really, yeah, I really don't like this part of the game. It just, it's like stabs me in the gut. Because they all gang up on him basically, and then like you see like like Dr. Octopus come up and he just kind of beats him up and stuff like that. It just was hard to watch for me. Even though Spider-Man is not necessarily my most favorite superhero, watching him get beat up hurt me. That's all I'm basically trying to say. Here we go. This is the brutal scene. Oh, it's so hard for me to watch. Ugh. Oh. Made me sick to my stomach. I wanted to throw up after this scene. What's going on? Mr. Go goes, I wonder where Mozak is. He's British. Sinister Six. Yes, this is the Sinister Six. You've got Vulture, you've got Scorpion, you've got Electro, you've got Rhino, you've got Mr. Negative, and you've got Dr. Octopus. And you know what? And you know what part is really like, I feel is so like disrespectful. Well, I mean, he's doing a great job. Like he's just the way he just like flings him like he was nothing. That just really like, I'm like, no, Spider-Man, no, don't hurt Spider-Man. I'm such a whack job. What's wrong with me? All right. But again, great voice acting. I just love it, man. It was really good. And then, of course, he gets rescued by Yuri. What's funny is that they take him to the hospital. So you're going to see in this next scene, he's got a lot of crime fighting to do, so he doesn't stay in the hospital. So look away, children. Exactly. I know this is a lot of brutality going on here. This is definitely not rated G, my channel. What's interesting is that he goes to the hospital, supposedly, right? I mean, Yuri takes him to the hospital, and then he leaves because, he's got to fight crime. But the thing is, like, how did he go to the hospital, and how did, like, the doctors even, like, examine him without taking off his uniform and his suit and seeing who he was? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to just like, oh, let's leave his mask on. We can't know the identity for Spider-Man, even though he's got like bruises and broken bones all over his body. I just thought that was kind of funny. Does he release the thing now?
It's over,
I forget if he does that here. It's been a while since I've seen this scene. Oh, I guess he does do it. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what Dr. Octopus's what his goal was here. Like, okay, so he releases the virus, right? And we know that this virus is going to kill people. It's going to kill a lot of people because he knows that it's really deadly. Now, he's going to blame it obviously on what's his name? Norman Osborn, because Norman was the one that created it, right? But on the flip side, like, he still is Dr. Octopus, who used to be a philanthropist, and like he can't just have the virus going around killing everybody, because isn't that going to kind of defeat the purpose? Because you're just going to kill everybody? Like what? I mean, I thought you wanted just to have everybody turn against, Norman Osborn. I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking about this too clearly, but my point is that unless he had the anti serum or whatever, why would he release the virus like that without having the antidote? That's what I say. So plot holes, I know. Now, if he did have the why am I forgetting the name of it? It's the cure, right? If he had the cure to the virus, then I can see him releasing it, because then he could be like, look what Norman Osborn created, he's such a bad guy, and then like everybody's dying, and then he's like, I have the cure, and then he start like rescuing people, and then people are going to be like, yeah, you're right, Dr. Octopus, you are correct, and Norman Osborn's a bad guy, and we love you, Dr. Octopus. And like I feel like that should have been his like, so Mystico goes, not everything has to make sense as long as Spider-Man gets to kick butt. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Spider-Man, here's the thing. I like Spider-Man, but I can see why he ends up losing in the end, right? I mean, let's face it. Like in the other series, right? In the 2000, what year did it come out? That alternate universe series where they had Spider-Man killed off. Now, I didn't like that. Obviously, I never want to see Spider-Man or any of the superheroes die, because that sucks. I mean, like, who wants to see a superhero die? But the thing is, I feel like Spider-Man, because he's such a goody-goody, right? Here's the thing. Like, he's always like, oh, we gotta put him in jail and stuff like that. But meanwhile, the people who he fights, like some of these criminals, like, they don't care. Like they will like kill people at like a snap of a finger. Like they'll just like kill people, right? And so I just feel like, okay, so you lock them up, right? But they're gonna get out and they're just gonna kill more people. Like I don't know. I guess that's why it's just a cartoon. Or comic. All right. So anyway, here's Spider-Man. So he gets out of the hospital. Unbelievably, they didn't even take off his suit to give him X-rays or an MRI. He's got like 14 broken bones, which is crazy to me. He's probably bleeding internally somewhere. Okay, so we did that mission. Now we've got to what are we doing now? We've got to, what level am I? Oh, I'm level 50 plus. I leveled up 11 times at level 50, and I know this because I have 211 health. And what happens is after level 50, which is the max level, if you level up beyond that, you won't get like another level. Like it won't give you like 51 or 52. It'll just say 50 plus, but you will get 1 additional HP and you will do 1% more melee damage, which I thought was cool. Can you imagine that? If you had that ability like in Fallout, right? Isn't there like there's a level cap in Fallout, right? But if you can keep like leveling past, wait a minute, am I having a brain lapse here? Is there a level cap in Fallout? In Fallout 3 there was a level cap, but in Fallout 4 I don't think there's a level cap in Fallout 4, right? If I'm not mistaken. In Fallout New Vegas I believe there might be a level cap, right? Something like that. Right? I'm pretty sure. Am I like losing it? Okay, where am I going now? What am I doing? Why did it bring me here? Who am I? What's my name? Why am I Spider-Man? Okay, let me Oh, I think they want me to like she wants me to beat up some. I'm not gonna do those things. I'm just gonna, let's just go to the next thing. Oh man. What is, alright. I'm doing some twirls here. Okay. Hang on, let me, ooh. let me get out of here. I want to go somewhere cool so I can be in photo mode and then I can talk to you guys. Why stream when I can chat with friends? Where is the Empire State Building? Wait, where am I? Aren't I downtown? There it is. There it is. Okay. Now this part of the game kind of blows because all the criminals are out and everywhere you go there's like literally like snipers and thugs and everywhere all over the place. And they really are and they really are just trying to just shoot you, and it's like you can't even go like a couple of blocks without getting shot at and stuff like that. So
let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, mate.
why does the Empire State Building look a little small? Doesn't it a little bigger than this normally? Wait a minute, am I having, no, that is the Empire State Building, yeah. And then over there is one all the way off in the distance is the Freedom Tower. Alright, so let me go there. I don't know why I'm going there. I'm waiting for my next mission to pop up. So in the meantime, I'm going to hang out at the top of the Empire State Building because I have nowhere else to go. I'm homeless, don't you know? Actually, Spider-Man is homeless so far because what happened is he didn't pay his rent and he got evicted, and so he has no home, and he's sort of been crashing at MJ's, but I think MJ's kind of mad at him. So wait, why can't I? Oh, here we go. So, very good. Okay. So we're going to wait here till we get a new mission. Oh, look, there's Queens. Is that like LaGuardia or something? I don't know. So what's going on here? Mr. Go goes, so how do you beat the Sinister Six in this game? Well, you beat them one by one. Because what happens is Dr. Octopus, he tasks all of them to do like some special thing. Like he'll make Mr. Negative go and get the serum, the anti-serum, and then he makes Scorpion go and try to poison the water supply. You know, he does all these, you know, separate things. He gives everybody a task, and Spider-Man basically goes and takes them out one by one. But you know, obviously when they all gang up together, there's no way you can. There's no way. I mean, it's just one Spider-Man versus like, you know, 6 of those guys. No way. Level cap in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, yes. 4 had none. That's correct. Yes, that's right. But I'm trying to remember from a skill perk perspective, like what happens, right? Because after every level, don't you get a?
Okay,
Wait, what
Captain,
is
got
this?
eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the
Oh
Upper
wow,
East Precinct.
I never knew
Electro's
this.
at the Upper East. We need you to turn the
Oh, this is
tide.
kind of cool.
Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go and save these precincts. Let's go to the closer one, which is on the east side. So we're gonna do that. So anyway, I'm thinking of Fallout 4, and I'm trying to remember because I haven't played it in such a long time. When you get all the, because you can get all the perks, right? Is it possible, right? Isn't it possible to get all the perks? Did I ever do that? I don't think I ever did. I mean, after a while, it's just kind of like, why bother? Because like, you know, you can make yourself get like a 10 special, right? So, you know, have everything as a 10.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem.
And then what else is there? You get all the good stuff like,
Then get to Harlem.
I don't remember the names, but you know, there's Rifleman perk, and then there's all the other ones which I mean, there's basically like 5 or 6 of them. Like if you max them out, you're going to be in a good spot because they're going to double your damage and they're going to give you, you know, more just boosts and stuff like that. Hang on, let me I'm going this way. Okay, I'm trying to avoid the sniper fire, man. This is crazy. As if communicating while streaming was not hard enough. Mr. Goko's Threes was level 30, and New Vegas was level 50, both with DLCs included. You know, if you in Fallout 3 though, if you got what do you call it? Brotherhood of Steel, right? If you got that DLC, I believe they increased your level cap to 50 as well. There were, how many DLCs were there in number 3? Hang on, I'm pretty sure I got them all. There was Point Lookout. Hang on, I need to concentrate. There was Point Lookout. Look at this freaking scene, man. There was Point Lookout. There was Brotherhood of Steel, and I'm trying to remember the other one. Broken Steel. I'm sorry, Broken Steel. You're right, Broken Steel. I'm losing my mind, obviously. Broken Steel. What was the last one? Wasn't there three? I'm pretty sure there were three DLCs. Um, One, you took the ferry, and that was Point Lookout. The Pit! That's right, the Pit! Oh my God, why can't oh my God. I'm so crazy. Why don't I remember these things? It was the Pit, totally. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was. I hate that those. Oh no no, and there was Mothership Zeta. Oh my God, that's right. There was four then. There's Broken Steel, Mothership Zeta, The Pit, and Point Lookout. And I believe it came out in the order. I think it was The Pit came out first. Didn't Pit come out first? And then Point Lookout, then Mothership Zeta, and then Broken Steel. It was all cool. I enjoyed all of them. And I think they all increased your level cap by like 5 levels. So if you played all of them, you can get up to like level 50. But I mean, like, honestly, in Fallout 3, you got a perk or something like every level. So really, by level 50, you're just a behemoth, right? But and I think they tried to even it out in Fallout New Vegas, so they only made it so that you can get a perk like every 2 levels or something like that, right?
I'm gonna have to
Okay, I'm going to have to kill people. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to incapacitate people. Here we go. I don't kill people. This is Spider-Man, for crying out loud. Come on. This is Spider-Man. I don't kill people. Spider-Man is good. He's a good man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. Alright, so there's that. That happened. What's going on here? Okay. I'm gonna web this guy, but I'm gonna chuck him off the roof. Yes, I love when that happens. Bye. I don't know what happened to him. I think he's stuck to a building or something. All right, so what? There's like a missile towards me. Oh, I'm supposed to like destroy these. Oh, these things. I remember now. Yes, everything's for sale. All right, so that's one. Okay, and let's go to the next area. Sorry this is taking so long. I always feel like I have to apologize for taking so long. Oh, like I hate these snipers. They're so annoying. They're so annoying! Oh my God, these swords people are so... Oh my goodness. Alright, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with the
Wait a minute.
supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Wait a minute. Alright. Rah! Oh, I was trying to... I'm gonna chuck him off the roof. Yes! Whoop. I hate these guys. These swords guys. Oh, I hate them. So annoying. Just get incapacitated already. Alright, so he got knocked unconscious and he's falling down. Oh, he got webbed up. Okay. So he doesn't actually, like, die. See, Spider-Man is so good, he doesn't even kill people who are trying to kill him. I really don't know how he does it. Alright. Oh my goodness, it's KMJ. What's going on here? KMJ, thank you so much for joining. You don't have to apologize. Come on. You guys don't have to apologize for missing my stream. What's going on here? So, Mr. Goat goes, in New Vegas, each DLC increased your level cap by 5. In Fallout 3, only Broken Steel. Oh, well, there you go. Making the level cap 30. Wait, 30 was a level cap in Fallout 3? Get out. It was that low? That is so crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. I can't believe it was so low. Wow. It makes me want to play Fallout 3 again. KMJ goes, man, I'm so sorry, but I just can't really ever watch around this time because it's family time at my family time Saint, my house. Okay, no worries, KMJ. Next time, man. When I start streaming more, maybe you'll be able to join. Mr. Goat, but thank you so much for joining anyway. KMJ goes, casually throws a man off the roof. He's such a goody-goody. Well, I'm trying to I'm trying to be a realistic Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see what's going on here. I hate these missile guys because they just so annoying. All right. Do I want to even fight these guys? Is it even worth it? I mean, it's like really just kind of wasting my energy, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Oh, you know what, Mr. Goat? You reminded me of something today. I watched the video today. It was pretty wild. Hang on. Once I get my thoughts straight, I can answer this. So, I watched the video, and it was like one of those. It was one of those videos where there was this real D-bag, and he was like totally, what do you call it? Riding up along. It was a car video, right? So basically what happened was this one person was really tailgating this guy, right? This other person, like really bad. And I was like, geez, man, what the hell? Give me some room. I mean, I realize they're going slow, and you know, honestly though, I mean, you know, the person being tailgated shouldn't have been in the passing lane, but you know, he was, and he was being tailgated. So the guy, the tailgater, finally, you know, passes him from the right side, and then cuts him off, but cuts him off so short, I mean, so closely that he actually like hits his car and crashes into the side of the highway. So that's what the video is about. And in the comment section, what was interesting is in the comment section, somebody wrote, "Oh, you know, in Florida, if the cops catch you in the passing lane going slow for more than a mile, they'll pull you over and give you a ticket." And immediately I thought of you, Mr. Go, because you know you're down in Florida. But it was funny because there were some other people that were from Florida in the comments, and there was like, I ain't never seen that happen before. And you know, I mean, that's pretty wild. Like, oh my goodness, I can't even like have a conversation. You know, you demons are really annoying. All I want to do is just have a good conversation with some friends, and like all you do is they're just like, you know what they are? They're C blocking me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Even though there's like violence and stuff, I still don't want to curse the game. Alright, I probably should put my quad damage on it and do some butt kicking. Alright, these guys with the swords are so annoying. Everything's for sale. Alright, alright, I'm almost done here. Ooh, I just took that in the face. Come on, what's going on here? This guy right here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Alright. I think that was... Oh, no, there's one more guy. Hang on, where is he? There we go. Oh, there's 2 more guys. My goodness. Went, boom. Okay, great. So there's that. Now I've got to... Oh, I got to get to the Upper West Side. Alright, that's not so bad. So I'm missing something. Laughing, I've never seen that happen, but I mean, it's Florida. It wouldn't surprise me. I forget what highway they were like. They were saying. I think I-95 or something. I don't know the highway, but there was like an argument between Floridians on the thread because they were just like, "That's bull crap. I've never seen that happen." And then somebody was like, "You know, I've been commuting for 20 years on blah blah blah, and you know, I've seen it happen like 4 times." So it was kind of funny to me. Now I'm here in New York, and I'll tell you right now, that stuff never happens because there's people like, you know, just with horrendous driving habits and driving behavior. No one ever gets, you know, every once in a while somebody get pulled over. Sometimes like at the end of the month when it's like cops like have to hand out tickets, it's like you will find cops everywhere and they're just like pulling over everybody. But you know, when that's only like certain times of the month or year, like especially like on holidays and stuff, like all the troopers will be out. And that's when everybody's driving on their best behavior. I think it's just so funny because you'll be like driving and you'll be going like what, 20, 30 miles over the speed limit, and then like all of a sudden a cop like you know, you see a cop and all of a sudden everybody's like slows down and is on their best behavior. I don't know why, but that just cracks me up so much. Cause it's just funny. Like nobody wants a ticket. Like, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Like, seriously? All right, what's going on here? Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I was gonna do something. Oh my goodness. The guys with the. All right, that's it. The guys with the missiles first. 2, 3. All right. Boom, boom. All right. Let me make quick work of these guys, and then I can get back to the stream. It's just so much fun beating up people, especially after a long day of working. Although I'm not working yet. Okay. All right. Almost done here. Why are all my commands coming? Oh, you know what? That's what I remember. Oh my God, there's more guys. Oh wait, I hate these guys. I hate these guys. Oh my God. Hang on. I like taking them out right off the bat. Okay. So wait, what happened here? Glisser goes, I mean, I-4 can get pretty crazy here. Lots of crashes on I-4. Wow, okay. You know, I actually don't know the highways on in Florida, but you know, I'm gonna have to like look it up. But yeah, like over here in New York, you have, I mean, you got like stuff like the Long Island Expressway, and you know, and in the city you've got like the Brooklyn Queens Expressway and all that. You know, everybody knows where you want to avoid for tickets and where all the car crashes are. Yeah. Oh man. I would imagine in Florida it's probably much better on the commute, because I gotta tell you, like, when I was going to work and I lived out in the burbs, it was like no joke. It was like 2 hours door to door. And that's like what? It's like, you know, that's like 4 hours of your day, man. Like, you gotta get in the car, you gotta drive to the train station, you take the train, and then once you get to the city, it's not like things aren't over then either, you know, because you gotta. Oh my goodness. Okay, things aren't over once you get to the city, because you got to take a subway, you got to get on mass transit, and then from there you got to walk. And so yeah, I mean, time really adds up. You know, I lived in the city for a while, and it was much better from a commute perspective, and it still did almost take me like 45 minutes to an hour, but you know, I don't know, it's just like sometimes you just can't live in the city. It was a little bit of a pain. I'm kind of glad I actually left, because there's no way I would have wanted to live there at the height of COVID, because that would have been a pain in the butt. Like, what am I doing here? Did I kill anybody? There's more people? My goodness. Oh, there's rooftop snipers. Okay. All right. Hang on. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, so there's... I love flinging people off roofs. Look at that. Woo-wee! But see, you know, what happens is they get a thing attached to them. And so, let me show you guys. Hang on. So you saw me fling those guys off the roof, right? So what happens is, when Spider-Man flings people off a roof, I guess he must have attached them with some kind of tripwire thingy, so they don't actually die, they get stuck to buildings and stuff. So I'll do it again to kind of show you guys. So I'm going to web this guy up, and then I'm going to throw him off the roof. There we go. So you saw that? He got stuck to that building? So they never, I mean, I've seen one time maybe they might have, like, you know, the animation didn't happen, and but like, come on, don't you ever want to like throw people off roofs? I mean, like, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, I hate these guys, man. They're so annoying. What's going on here? Clara George joined us. Let me pause here for a second. Clara goes, "What's up? What's going on, Clara George? Thank you so much for joining." We're just beating up people, and we're talking about Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Mr. goes, so we have a sunrail here, but nobody really uses it. What's a sunrail? I mean, it's better than having them die horribly. Wait, is a sunrail, is that like a monorail? Like, what's a sunrail? Is it, or is that like a... Oh man, how do I kill these guys again? Oh, right. I gotta think of a quick way to like take these guys out. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. I can do this. Yes. Right? Wait, did I hook him with something? No, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Let me deal with these guys. Hang on. I think the quickest way to deal with them is by, well, I suppose I could do my limit break on them. All right, there we go. Yes. Everything is for sale. All right, let me kill these guys. Let me incapacitate these guys. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Am I sweating? Oh my god, I could have sworn I felt a bead of sweat come out of my body. I don't know why I'm sweating. Well, it is kind of warm, I guess. All right, come here. Ah, I fling him. Where's he gonna go? Oh, where did he land? I could have sworn he landed on the ground. Okay, let me get rid of this guy. I hate these jetpack dudes. Yes. All right, so there's that, and then I think the last bunch of guys here. Oh, hello. All right, so there's that. Great.
Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees.
Ah! I gotta not like yell because my kid's gonna wake up. He's trying to sleep right now. Oh, I got one for this guy. Ready? I'm gonna hit him, and then I'm gonna fling him off the roof. Bye. Oh, damn it! I just want them to fall to the ground. Oh man, they never they never make it to the ground. Oh my goodness. All right. So Mr. Goko's, it's just a train called the Sunrail. Oh, okay. So you would imagine if something is called the Sunrail that it would be something solar related, right? I mean, you know, come on, people. Why would you name something the Sunrail if it's not going to have anything like solar power?
And I just
all
found
right.
out what it means to be Sable's priority
Do.
Not fun.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Guess so. Okay.
Did I ever tell you guys my son watched me one time? My son woke up when I was playing Spider-Man, and he ran. He didn't like just like say "Daddy." He ran to the TV, and
I got held up.
hang on. Let me pause this for a second. Oh God, I can't even pause. Okay, so he ran to me. Hang on, I can't. I want this conversation to be over with MJ. He ran up to the TV set, and it's funny because, you know, I got these big TV sets, and his little hands are on the bottom of the TV, and he's got like his face is like right up on the TV, and he's just like watching. And as I'm having Spider-Man beat up thugs, he's like laughing. He's like ha ha. He's like maniacally laughing, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? Why is my kid? He's crazy. And afterwards, my wife's looking at me. She's like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, you can't let our kid watch Spider-Man. He's gonna be like violent, right?" So so she like looks at me, and I'm like, "Okay, I'll shut it off, honey. Don't worry about it." And then so I shut off Spider-Man, and he's like, "Pido-Man, Pido-Man." He kept wanting me to turn on Spider-Man, but he can't say Spider-Man. He goes Pido-Man. Pido-Man, Pido-Man. So Mr. Go goes, yeah, no, it's because we're the Sunshine State. Of course. Duh. No kidding. It's the Sunshine State. Oh my goodness. And let me get, wait. Isn't the, I know there's an orange. There's an orange in either the license plate. Right? Isn't there an orange like in your license plate? And I think your state flag has an orange because isn't the orange like the state fruit or something? Do states have like a fruit? I know they have like a bird, right? I don't even know what New York's like, what those things are. I remember one time on Jay Leno, back in the Tonight Show, Jay Leno, he asked like people in LA, they were just like, "Oh, do you know what the state bird for California is?" And you know how like some people they don't know, they're so stupid. They're just like, "The pigeon." No, it's like, Pido Man is a hero New York really needs. Yes, exactly, Pido Man. Oh man. All right, let me oh my goodness. Let me readjust my seat here. Oh, my leg is getting tired. Oh, you know what time it is? I'm getting hungry. Oh yeah, it always happens around this time. So anyway, what I always thought funny about this scene. Oh, hang on. Mr. Goat wrote, yes, one of the license plates has 2 oranges, and yes, it's our state fruit. You know, I don't even know what the state fruit for New York is. It's got to be like an apple or something. It has to be, because I can't think of anything else that New York would have. I know there's like a lot of apple orchards in New York. What's funny is one thing about this scene, well, not this scene, but this whole emission, is that up until now, like, you know, what's his name, Miles and other people have been calling Peter. They're just like, Peter, come up. We need your help. We need your help. They gotta help us. So Peter's like, I'll be there. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. And Peter doesn't show up, of course. It's Spider-Man shows up. And so like he's talking to Miles and everything. And it's like, come on, like you don't even recognize it's Peter Parker. You know what I mean? Like, thanks, man. And he's like, wait a minute. Like anybody would be like, wait a minute. You sound a lot like Peter. Is that you? Like, are you Spider-Man? I just thought it was kind of funny. And then also another thing is like I think in the building he's like Aunt May, and like why is Spider-Man calling May Aunt May? Because only Peter calls her Aunt May, right? So I thought that was kind of funny. Florida's bird is the sand crane. If you wanted to know a random bit of, you know, I don't even know what a sand crane is. Is that like a plover or whatever? I'm gonna have to look this up. This is fascinating. I didn't know so much about Florida. I know Florida has gators. You know, there was a show that I used to love watching. I don't know why, but it was the one where you would go fishing for gators. I forget what the name of the show was, but you had like those teams and they would go on those like little boats and then they would basically shoot gators and they would come back with like a haul of like 50 gators or something like that. And oh God, what was that show called? I really enjoyed it. And then I was telling a friend from work, because he works down in the Florida office, and I was like, you know, I never had like fried gator or something like that. And he was like, I think he said it tasted like chicken or something. Not fried chicken, but it was something like that. It was like bland or something like that. All right, let me look up the state bird for New York. State
MJ, Ms.
bird,
Watson and I were just talking
New York.
strategy.
All right.
That's right. The
All
city
right,
is in danger.
here.
It needs our help.
Oh, wow, I didn't know this. It's the eastern bluebird. That is the state bird of New York. But what's funny is I have never in my life ever seen a bluebird. Where I live, all I've seen is, and when I was in the city, all I saw were pigeons and sparrows, which is crazy because, like, I mean, it's just so funny. Like, cities always make sparrows and pigeons like drawn to the city, and like out in the burbs I see like, you know, mockingbirds and like cardinals and blue jays, but I have never seen an eastern bluebird. This little guy is so cute. Oh man, I wonder if they're just around. I probably don't like see them. I'm not like a bird watcher or anything. So let's see. Fruit, state fruit, fruit, New York. Right? New York. What is the official state fruit of New York? It is the apple. I wonder if it's the Empire apple, because I believe Empire apples are from New York. All right. Gator does in fact taste like chicken. It does it? I forget the name of that show, man. I'm gonna have to look that up. I really missed it. I don't think, obviously, it's been a long time. It's been like 10 years since that show was on, so I don't think they show it anymore. So, wow, Peter, you have quite a similar. I like this. I like that one scene where Miles is like, "Wait a minute, are you Spider-Man's girlfriend?" I love that line. It's just funny. Sand cranes have red around their head. long beaks, and flamingo-like legs. The birds are rather tall, gray in color, I think. Oh, interesting. You know, I think flamingos, if I recall correctly, because my son has a flamingo fact book, right? And I think flamingos are naturally gray, but they turn pink because of like the shrimp and crayfish that they eat or something like that. Because of whatever they eat is what makes them pink. And I never knew that flamingos dance because I was just like, flamingos have a dance? Like what? And I looked it up and it was the most hilarious freaking thing. I was laughing so hard when I saw these flamingos dance. What is my next mission?
A little more under control.
Where am I going? All right, let me see what's going on here. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I've been pretty good about reading my my chats here. I'm surprised if anybody's actually still watching. I see people on, which baffles me, which is mind-boggling. All right, picking up the trail. That's what we're doing. So for those of you just tuning in now, you've missed a hell of a conversation. I mean, I can't even go through what we talked about because there were so many topics. All I know is that the state fruit for Florida is the orange, and that the state bird is the sand crane, thanks to Mr. Goat for educating me there. Now, okay, and so in the game, what happened was Spider-Man got beat up, and then Spider-Man helped out some precincts that were getting beat up by Rhino and Electro, and then we went up to the homeless shelter Feast in Harlem, East Harlem, and we helped out Aunt May and Miles and MJ, and now we are going to pick up the trail. Oh, that's right. We're trying to find out more about the virus that that Dr. Octopus had released, because we know that Norman Oscorp created it, but Spider-Man doesn't know that. No, like none of the characters in none of the good guys know that. So they just know that there's some virus that's out there. They don't know where it came from and stuff like that. So we're trying to like find out all this information, and we know that Dr. Octopus took it and released it. And we don't even know where. I don't think he even knows where he went with it. Or is this the part where we go to Times Square and find out where he released it? I think this might be it, actually. Hang on, let's go. Oh yeah, you know what? He does know that Spider-Man does know that Oscorp created the virus, because I think in the last stream he had gone into Oscorp and he looked up Norman's computer, and it was able to show like they created it, and it was meant to be a cure for degenerative diseases, but they weren't able to like fix it so that it so they weren't able to. No, right now it's only able to like kill people and stuff like that. Okay. So what's going on here? What is Dr. Octopus trying to do exactly? Why does he want to kill people? To gain power? Yeah, exactly. Well, I know. Okay, one thing I know about Dr. Octopus is that I want to do this. It's me, Spider-Man. I don't know what I'm doing. So one thing I know what Dr. Octopus wants to do is Dr. Octopus wants to make Norman Osborn look bad. So that's one thing, because in the game, Norman and what's his name? Norman and Dr. Otto, they went to school together, and they were like buddies in college or something like that. But then Norman basically gave Otto the boot, and Otto was very miffed about that, and always like Oscorp was making all these cool things, and Norman was basically a scrub, and so he just wants to prove that he's better than Norman. And so that's one of the things, is by like showing everybody like, oh, look at Oscorp, he's a liar, he made all these viruses, and he made this virus, and he's a bad guy. I know that's one of his goals. So
Definitely Devil's Breath.
Detective Spider-Man. Yeah, he's like Batman, right? Because Batman's a detective, isn't he? Was Batman always a detective? Well, kind of, yeah. I mean, Batman always goes to like the scene. You know, the only reason why I bring up Batman is because this game plays out like Batman a lot. So, and which I mean, I like Batman. You know, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, I really like that. You know, what I really liked about Arkham City actually is you got to play as Catwoman also, which was really cool. I wasn't expecting that at all because you know you're playing as Batman, you're like, what's going on? And then Batman gets like incapacitated or something, and then you're just like all of a sudden you're playing as Catwoman. You're like, oh, this is awesome, and she's so hot, and all these things. And never mind, I said that. Okay. What's going on here? I gotta go in here and find out more about this, what Otto's plans are. So jealousy and because he arms made him deranged. That is cool. Yes, Batman was always a detective. Yeah. So I feel like Spider-Man, you know, I mean, like in reality, Spider-Man is just like, all right, the original Spider-Man, right? Wasn't he just like into photography, right? And he was just a photographer for the Daily Bugle, and
There be light.
turning it on. Okay, so he was just a photographer, and then that was basically it. But then when they revamped Spider-Man in like 2010 or something like that, they made him very nerdy. Like he was into like
Martin Lee.
he was into. I'm not gonna listen to any of the audio recordings because I feel like it's just gonna, you know, kind of get in my way. It's going to, you know, interrupt our conversation here. I'm having a great conversation. So anyway, what was I saying? I was saying how he was a photographer and, you know, kind of geeky in the first one, but then I'm not gonna listen to this. Come on. He's just basically saying how I'm going to get you, Otto. I mean, I'm going to get you, Norman. And so, yeah, that's basically it. And the arms did make him crazy. And I feel like they did a better job of explaining why he goes crazy. Because I think if you watch the Spider-Man 2, the Raimi Spider-Mans, Spider-Man 2, in that one, Otto goes crazy because the arms have like an AI or something in it. But in this Spider-Man, the neural link that allows him to control the arms, like it, you know, the circuitry in it basically is not good for him. I don't know what it does exactly, but the circuitry is what basically makes him go a little bit nuts. All right. Electro. Okay. What am I missing out on? Yeah, work for J. Jonah Jameson originally. That's right. In this one, J. Jonah Jameson is very like, you know, I don't know if he was like that in the other, like the comics and the other stuff, but he's very like against Spider-Man. Like he'll make it seem like Spider-Man is he'll twist what Spider-Man is doing. You know, like for example, you know, Spider-Man goes to a place and he destroys everything, and he'll be like, "See, Spider-Man's just destroying everything." You know, he basically interprets it the wrong way. And there was one time he said something that was really funny. It was something like, you know, wherever the criminal goes, and then he goes, and then they destroy property, and then they rebuild it. So it's like a conspiracy where Spider-Man is basically like destroying the property so he can get money from something. I don't know. It was really good the way he explained it. All right, let me just get through this really quick. I'm going to examine each thing. So Vulture is in Times Square, and what's he doing? Wait, what's Vulture doing? Oh wait, he's here basically. He's watching me. Electro is trying to get rid of Oscorp power plants. Again, this is all about making Norman Osborn look bad. So Rhino is doing something in the Shoreline properties. Let's see here. This is Scorpion is poisoning the city reservoir, and yes,
most likely Norman.
And Mr. Lee is going to the lab to get Devil's Breath. Wait, what? Lee to secure the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Okay, so they do know about the anti-serum, and they basically are going to get it. I need to look at this. So this is obviously a trap. Here we go. Look at it. Hello, Spider-Man. I'm Dr. Octopus. Alright. So basically a bunch of fetch quest battles just to get to the main fight of Dr. Octopus. That is correct. Actually, so we're gonna start beating up we're gonna beat up some of the Sinister Six. So I think the first fight here is with Vulture and Electro, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so Dr. Octopus set this trap up for him. And if you think about it, why would Dr. Octopus set the trap up? I mean, there's no reason. I mean, I guess if he really wanted to like catch Spider-Man, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just thinking like it seemed like a lot to do to try to get Spider-Man. So he basically set up a room and put all this evidence there, and so he lure Spider-Man there, and then now Vulture came and picked me up, and now they're gonna want to fight me, and so we're doing a major boss battle here between Spider-Man and Electro and Vulture. So here we go. We're just jumping right into it. Do I want to do this fight now? Yes, you know what? I am going to do this fight, but I'm going to call it a night after this fight because I don't want to keep I don't want to do too many boss battles because oh my goodness, why did I do that? No. So I don't want to do too many boss battles at the end of my stream because I feel like it's, you know, kind of winding down. A lot of people are just kind of like, all right, I'm calling it a night. See you later, Tom. All right. So I'm basically, Alright, so I'm basically just destroying these electrical transformers that Electro is using to boost his power, and then while I'm doing that, I'm also being attacked by Vulture, who... Yeah. Let me see. He's gonna start shooting He's gonna start shooting things at me. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna catch him and fling it back to him. Hopefully. Alright. Whoa. I need to boost my health up. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have changed my mods that are on my my thing, because I don't think what I'm wearing is actually helping me for this battle. Oh, you know what's funny is let me pause for a second. What's funny is that Spider-Man actually made a joke. He's like, yo Adrian, yo Adrian. He was making a Rocky reference, and Vulture was just like, what the hell are you saying? And then meanwhile, Electro was just like, I will break you. So, you know, he got the joke. So that's why Spider-Man's all happy about it. He's like, somebody finally gets my joke. What's going on here? Mr. Goat goes, yeah, it's almost 10, and that'll make next stream a boss battle frenzy. It will, yes, it will, because it's basically going to be boss battle pass, boss battle, blah, 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 blah. All right, let me, hang on a second. Oh, I don't want to get, why can't I get air? Ow! I should use my quad. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna beat him up now. Alright, I'm using my quad. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna destroy the transformer. Oop. So I got him. This is, I mean, it's not really a hard battle. Again, I feel like, I feel like they made this more for just, you know, the story and stuff like that. But, you know, it's fun. I enjoy it. I'm not going to complain. Boss battles don't have to be super hard, like in Gears of War 1. Man, that was a tough battle. And I remember, I was playing that with my friend. And it was tough. But I think Gears of War 2 did not have a very tough boss battle. Where's Electro? I want to beat him up. Hang on. Sorry I'm not paying attention right now. Okay. Oh. Alright. That should be taking him out. How much is left after Dr. Octopus is defeated? Yes, there actually are a couple of DLCs. Let me answer that question first. In mid-flight. This kind of no, this isn't very good. So there are actually 3 DLCs. I wasn't thinking of actually playing it though, because I don't know, I feel like Spider-Man isn't really fun for like a stream, if you know what I mean. I mean, I'll play it if you want me to. I don't mind. The first one actually, hang on, you know what, I should pause for this one because what the heck is going on here? I gotta take a picture of this. Wow, it's like I've got like spikes coming out of me. This is kind of a cool picture. Okay, so there are 3 DLCs, right? 1, 2, 3. I think there might be 4, but there's actually only 3 story DLCs, right? One of them has to do with what am I can show you. Oh no, I don't want to reset. Oh no, okay. So one of them has to do with Black Cat. And the other one, it's really centers around like Hammerhead and stuff like that. So there actually are a couple of DLCs. But the thing is, again, I don't know if I wanted to play it because I feel like not a lot of people would be interested really. But I'll do it if you want me to. Let me kill this guy. Let me defeat this guy first. My goodness. Can't say anything. Bye, Vulture. Alright, so he's down, and I think Electro's down too. Right? Wow, it's kind of funny that I just paused everything like right before the end of the fight.
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume.
When this finishes this cutscene, I'll show you the DLCs.
Osborn for the criminal he is.
So between now and
You need help.
I have all the help
hang
I
on,
need.
I'll let
And
Lone
we
finish
will
this
stop until
conversation.
Norman gets what he deserves.
Spider-Man. Okay, so he's defeated Electro and Vulture. So that just leaves Rhino, Scorpion, and Mr. Negative.
Just need to
Yeah.
catch my breath.
So here he's basically just gonna pass out and take a nap, and then next thing you know, it's morning time. I think he wasn't planning on sleeping all night, but he does because he's so tired. I mean, remember he had broken like 14 bones in the other battle. You know, when he was trying to beat up everybody at the Rikers Island, right? So,
Oh man.
all right, and then I'm gonna pause here and no, wait, what do I get? Do I level up? No, not really. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to the DLC. Okay, so this is the main story. So there's 3 DLCs, but there's actually 4. The last one that you can get is really just like, I'm not really sure. I think they just give you like new suits and stuff like that. So they don't show up here. There's 3 of the 4 DLCs are the story ones. There's a heist, which has Black Cat, which everybody likes. Yes, and there's Turf Wars, and then there's Silver Lining. Now they all kind of center around Hammerhead because he's in all 3 of these, and basically he is trying to get more power so that he can just be the new Fisk or whatever. So he's like the main nemesis in throughout all 3 of these. But yeah. So I think that the first one might be the only kind of good one, quote unquote, to play really that people might like because I know the young fanboys will want to see Black Cat. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. And then the other DLC, I think all it does is it gives you a couple of extra suits. I think, I'm not 100% sure, I could be wrong about this. I think that all these like outfits that you see here, these are all opened up because of the DLC. So, all right, not that one. Sorry, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, so let's go here.
Yuri.
So Spider-Man's going to just get the next mission. I'm not going to play it. I'm probably just going to end it right here. So it is what's going on here. Mr. Goat goes, I mean, I'm fine with whatever you stream. Stream. Thank you, Mr. Goat. You're so flexible. Sinister 4 now. I mean, who doesn't like Black Cat? Exactly. Who doesn't? Yeah, it was funny. I should probably just be like, you know what? Just watch this link, and then I'll just forward the link to all the cutscenes with Black Cat. I mean, let's just be real. Like, that's all people want to see. Yeah. The cutscenes, right? They don't really care about actually doing the missions. Sounds like a plan. That's what I say, Yuri. Okay, so here we go. This is good. So the next battle, the next mission, I'm sorry, is gonna be Streets of Poison, and it is the top of Central Park, and we will be fighting Scorpion, and then after that, then we have to fight like Rhino and stuff like that. So that will be the next stream, which will be next week. Same spider time, same spider place. I'm totally ripping off Batman. Okay, so then that's basically it, and I don't think there's anything else, right? Yeah, this is good. I mean, we covered a lot today, man. Oh, wait a minute. What did I miss? Hang on. Tombstone. Let's get ready to remove. Oh, I can do a final fight with Tombstone. I'll do that if I feel like it one day. So, all right. I guess we'll call it a day. Here, Spider-Man. All right. Wow, what a very productive stream. We talked about a ton of stuff, and I also got a lot of missions done, so that was good. We're sort of closing in on the end of the game, actually. I think there's only like maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 more missions before the finale. I think that's basically it, something like that. So, all right, very good. Mr. Goat, I cannot thank you enough for keeping me company and for keeping the chat going. I really, really, really sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are a good man. Have a wonderful week. And what is this? I'll send you the Starfield stuff in Discord. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go watch some of those videos as I eat a late night snack and fill my father figure, if you know what I mean. Be safe and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Well, I don't know what you wouldn't do, Mr. Goat. Don't you do a lot of things? So, all right. For everybody else on the stream, thank you so much. Oh, I should probably call it out. Let's see, Mr. Goat, you were there. Seth Froyshizer also joined us. 404, he was on for a little bit. KMJ and Clara George, thank you so much for joining, everybody. And for those of you who are just watching, thank you so much for watching. And I will see everyone next week. Be good, stay safe, and I'll catch you all next time. All right, take care, everybody.